I'm reaching out to you, so help me.
All right, we are live.
Help me.
Welcome to a little bit of D&D in the Svenzone. Doing a little bit
Woohoo.
of the scrambled eggs tonight. If I can get
Oh,
my phone, I had my phone pulled up, and then everybody was asking me questions. One of these years, people are going to be on more than 30 seconds before we start, and I won't know what to do with myself. Let's see. Here we go. I gotta
Look, man,
find.
I've
Here it
had
is.
fantasy
Pull back
grounds
up Twitch
open
because it
trying to load
closed.
my character for like 3 minutes now, so.
Here we go. Well, we know we can I can barely hear you at all. So if you could speak into the mic, or I can turn up the volume if that's as loud as you get. Let me see.
Huh.
Why is this phone being weird? Yeah, it shows me streaming. I should be streaming. Let's see. There we go. All right. Now, do I have sound? I do. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
hello, hello.
Howdy. There it is. Finally. God dang.
All
What
right.
is
Let's
wrong
try
with my...
this again.
Man, it took like.
Cool. Everything is working as far as sound goes.
Sweet.
Okay. So, when last we met, you guys had returned the shield. You'd had a run in with the Dirty Doves. Had found one of the people who messed with you. Had been fined by the guards. And then spent the night, after a night of messing around at the Moonstone Mask. Slept, got up, and now you guys are in the sewers. And
Yeah.
run into this kid who you found out later was a were rat. And go. Um, the little pet you had with you started a fight because of his curiosity, and you ended up killing the were rat and a bunch of other large rats. And that's where we left off. Pulling up the map. There you go. All right. So, any comments, any questions before we get moving along here?
Yeah, I'm not getting on, damn it. Should I close it again? Follow after Honey Barrett Badger's example? Or am I waiting?
Let me look. I did not show you trying to get on, no.
All right, I'm going to close it out and try again.
Okay, closing this.
Oh, God.
All right, so if nobody has questions or comments, then we will get into it then. You guys
Yeah.
Plenty of comments. You didn't ask for that.
looking around and what would you like to do?
So I know that his body was there. We had kind of went through his stuff. I'm not really interested in money because he's a gutter child. So I don't think he has a lot of that. But I don't remember. Were there like any notes on his body or any necklaces with like a key on it or anything like that I might have noticed?
So you guys had figured out through
I can think.
deduction that he had left you when he left you all, went to the north. There was there's a little bridge there. He had, when he heard the fighting, stripped off his clothes, changed into his rare rat form, and dove through in the little tunnel, the underwater tunnel, and came out back where you guys had talked to him. So on him, all he had was a belt with his 2 weapons on it, and the quiver.
Yeah.
But when you found the bag
Clothes.
of clothes and stuff with him, he had a handful of coins on him. But no, there was not
Sure.
any other kind of correspondence or notes or anything else.
Okay.
I can do a magic search as well. You know. Anybody hear
All right,
that?
so now I show you connecting, Reno.
Okay, cool. Do we need to do
Yes.
a magic check, or are we good?
There's nothing to check really. That's just the weapons they have on.
I can detect any sort of items or anything.
He's got no items.
I don't know. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he's like a little kid who just turns into a werewolf. He's kind of got like a little sack of coins, but that's all, which is weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, I understand that.
Yeah.
So, the area he died at, the little walkway thing, is that over here? The place we think the thieves guild was at, or whatever that thing was called? Was that over here?
That's where
Thing.
his belongings were. Yes.
Okay. Well, this sewer is long and expansive. I'm sure it spans most of the city. I'm gonna take out my chalk. I'm gonna hand Talgan a piece of chalk. I don't want to get lost. So, will you help me keep track of where we've been and where we're going? And then I make my little minotaur symbol on a wall. I don't remember if Talgan's ever seen this before, but I make a weird little minotaur symbol on the wall, like a stick figure version of Scrambles. And I draw an arrow from where we
Yes, I've
came from.
absolutely seen it before.
Oh, okay.
But
You haven't
I
been playing
bought
for all
you
that
chalk.
long. So he's a noob.
Got you like a bunch of differently colored chalk so
Oh,
you
that's
can
right.
use.
You did. You did. My apologies. It's just everybody's been in and out.
No, it's fine.
It's been a while
Meanwhile,
since we went down
Target's
the army
like,
portal.
chalk is
Oh man.
over here.
So I have
Like, yeah, I'll just remember where we are. But like,
a can of a glass cleaner that I use for the TV every once in a while. It's just a nice little spray thing. So little foam thing. And there's another can in here that I did not know was in my bedroom. That is Zebo, which is a ant roach and spider repellent thing. And so I grabbed a can, started to spray it
That's
off because I
awesome.
want to clean off the desk here real quick. And it now smells like Zevo. It's nasty. Grab the wrong
That's
can.
awesome.
Well, at least your
That
desk
is
won't have
not one of
spiders,
them to get. My desk will not have spiders, roaches, or ants. Yes.
in theory.
And in like 20 or 30 years, you can be a part of a class action lawsuit
yeah,
against that company.
For cancer. Thanks. Yeah.
As long
congrats,
as
you
you
just
develop
fumigated
something.
yourself.
If I develop something, I'll work on
Yeah, just get real fucked up.
that. Thanks.
Just start snorting it. Just,
Expert advice, okay?
mm-hmm.
Okay, now that we successfully
Expedite
derailed
the
it.
process.
Okay, so which way do we want to go? Right, left, the way the kid came from?
I'd go the way the kid came from myself, because that way could be he's got a layer somewhere that has something. I mean, he down here fleecing people for a while. I imagine he's got something.
Good thinking, Togan. Actually, I mean, Togan, same person. Let's go. So then Scrambles will lead the way.
We call him Taug for short. Good old Taug. There we go.
Okay, so Scramble's moved. Is no one else moving?
Things
Yeah.
still
It took
loading
like a
here, so
long time for the map to move.
Okay, so this is you guys were over there for a moment when you saw the bag, just a sack,
Ha.
and so
And this thing in front of me, do I walk under it or over it? Is this like scaffolding or is this like a tunnel?
it's a bridge going
Ah,
over to the right. Same thing straight ahead of you. It's a bridge.
does it look like it'll support my weight? I'm pretty heavy.
Give me a
you're very, you are dense, sir.
Well, be honest, it
Very
looks
dense.
give me
more
a
like it'll support your weight than the boards.
wisdom investigation check. So
Gotcha.
go to investigation and click. Goodness sakes, this thing. Hold on a
I
second.
just did an investigation check.
That's fine. Don't worry about.
I
explaining
think
that
I
later.
did. It rolled sorta. Did it roll yet? I'll roll it again. Oh, nope, it did. Right there. Just took a second.
Okay.
9. Not great.
You don't think it will?
Okay. I'll turn around and look at Taugen. I'm gonna go, hey, I don't think this is gonna hold us big guys. And then, I don't know about you. I'm
I
just
can
gonna
fly
walk
over.
across this water.
I can fly you over.
Scrambles can
Scrambles
walk
just
on
walk
water.
over.
He has the water ring, so I'm just gonna walk over this way. But I think that's a good idea, Jackson. If you can fly over, fly over.
Well, my character's not coming up. I keep pressing the character player, and it just there's nothing there.
Yeah, it took me a while too, for whatever reason.
Oh, it did. Okay, it's like the 6th time I've done it so far.
It looks like we can just get around if we go back over this bridge. So, and then Toggin starts doing that.
I missed the first half of that. What was it that you're doing? He's starting to do.
It looks like we can get around if we go back across this bridge. So he's just going around because I see that there's stone like around on the bottom right side. So
Damn it. There he is.
All right, Godin, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna live dangerously. I'm running across this thing. I'm like super fast, as quick as I can, trying to do a quick run across. Yeah.
Are you doing like a get ready to go
If I'm
for it
just,
thing where you're like limbering up, or are you just going?
no, I'm lumbering up a little bit, little deep breaths, in and out quick, shallow breaths.
Scrambles is
Count
he's
those
doing
nodding
like
his
a
one,
head in
little
two.
Naruto
approval.
run.
He's
Like
nodding
running
his head. He gives
behind
you a big thumbs up from across the water, and I'm gonna watch in case he gets towards me and falls. I'll try to catch him if he's falling towards me. But I'm
We'll
thumbs
tickle
up
him.
again.
All right, so give me an acrobatics check. Just don't roll a 1.
Me or him?
No problem.
My acrobatics isn't great. I would love to roll a check
My
for you.
feet barely touch the boards as I fly across.
Noise.
I do one of those Chinese kung fu magical flip, barely touch the, the board, floating in the air.
All right, so
Acupressure.
now that you have your character, what are you doing, Jackson?
Whatever they're doing. I have no idea. I'm still waiting for the thing to
Well,
come.
he walked across the water, Toggin went all the way around to avoid the bridge altogether, and I
Yeah.
did
Okay. Well,
a
if
magical key
somebody
run.
if somebody so nobody went across.
Godin
I
did.
did.
Not good.
quickly.
You just walked across. Okay, well, if you did,
I
then
ran across.
you weigh
Fast
more
as
than
I
I do
could.
by far. Okay,
I don't know.
I'll take a jog over then.
Yeah, which means that the bridge is already weakened, obviously.
Oh my God.
He already loosened the
Okay.
lid on the pickle jar, you know?
All right, well, give me a second then, for Christ's
Don't
sake.
worry about it, Jackson. It is perfectly stable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. You guys put
Scrambles
me in
is
jail
also
and left me
shaking
there
his
for
head yes
hours.
and doing a thumbs up as well.
All right. So you guys, you crossed the bridge as well.
You're just saying I did?
Okay.
Yes, because you said you were
Yeah.
walking across.
Right. Just want to make sure that you're allowing it.
If you do something weird, then you roll for it. If you're just walking across
I will
this
not
particular
do
bridge,
anything
you're
weird.
fine.
I do a little mark on this wall over here with my chalk.
Okay.
Do we have the drawing ability still, or did you take it away from us?
I do not control it at all. Let's see.
You're the all-powerful GM.
It does not look like you have drawing
That's okay.
anymore. You can
Just
ping.
remember that I drew on some walls.
You can ping, but you can't draw.
Yeah, that's okay.
Of all the things, I have fine pens, inks. Never mind, I don't have any chalk.
Did they really take drawing away?
I've got a calligrapher's set, but it didn't include chalk.
That's funny.
Are you talking about
I could
on
paint
the
a
maps
whole.
and the images in Fantasy Grounds?
Yeah, you used to be able to draw on the maps.
You still
What do you
can.
mean, like the
You just
little
right click
pointer
on the
thing?
map and enter drawing mode.
You still
Oh,
use the drawing,
cool.
right click,
Thank
and
So
you.
go
the
to.
hotkey
Yep,
is
I found
gone,
it.
but you can do it now. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. Mantha coming in clutch. Knowing all the stuff as usual.
Yep.
Cool. So yeah, I draw a little minotaur with horns over here.
Oh wow. Yeah. I did not see that before either.
Guys, I gotta go for a minute. Or whatever. I got an emergency. Bye.
Okay.
Good
What?
news is I can now erase your drawings before the DM could not. So
Yeah, it was very funny how you could
Oh,
just
sad.
vandalize the maps and then
You could
the
just
DM could
terrorize.
just tell you not
Just
to.
terrorize a DM. Would you like
How
me to make
very
little minotaur
useful.
symbols like that, or should I just do like a little dash on the wall
you can do the
for
Minotaur symbols, may as well.
the
Go
DM?
for it.
Cool. Yeah, if you hate it, just erase it.
It's cool and like a little bit immersive. They're like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's kind of what
It
I
reminds
did.
me of
sort of what it looks like.
reminds me of the new Pooh Bear Blood and Honey horror movie.
My God,
It's
I have
big.
not seen that.
The fucking what now?
And
Oh,
they've
Disney
already made
lost the rights to
sequel.
Pooh Bear, so now they
They've
made a
already
Pooh
made
Bear horror
sequel.
movie.
Yeah, and it was pretty damn good.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And the second one's already out on.
They're gonna make Peter Pan next.
Oh, Peter Pan as a horror is perfect. I've actually
It sounds terrifying.
they did it in that series, the one with all the fairy tales.
Once upon a
What was
time.
that
Grimm?
called?
The
No,
Grimm's fairy tale?
the one where all the characters from different
Never would.
ended up in
From-
one city.
In one town. Once upon a time.
Yes.
Yes, that one. So in that they had Peter Pan. Peter Pan was an evil elf, or like a dark elf, and it was sinisterly. He was as bad, if not worse, than God. Used to be one of my favorite shows, and I can't remember names. Evil Wizard. Just kind of
Sauron.
turns good for a while, and
Rasputin?
then goes bad again, and then turns good again. And
No idea.
Rumpelstiltskin, that they play as an evil wizard.
Yeah. Yeah. I said Rasputin, thinking of Rumpelstiltskin, because of course I did.
I couldn't remember his name. Damn it! Just like in the fairy tale. The actual fairy tale, not that bastardization of it is so good.
Anywho, so yeah, I draw a little mark on the floor. And I keep moving.
No Joe tonight?
No.
No Joe tonight. Nope. Would you
Bummer.
click
We
Toggin?
got 2 Joes and we got none of them.
I know.
Mantha, would you click Toggin portrait? I mean, token.
Dang it.
Wonder if someone else has him. Oh, you have him targeted. Okay.
Oh, targets. Toggen's got target. Targeted.
Okay. So Scrambles is going to kind of look around here. There's a door over there. Do you guys want to go check out that door?
Might as well.
Sure.
So
I
Scrambles.
get a running start. I can do a door dash.
Scrambles will just walk on the water again over to
God
here.
dang it,
Oh,
we just
fuck.
hit from the.
So it's a grate that's blocking some smaller
Oh.
pipes.
Like a
Okay.
grate in the floor. It's a grate, like an Italian.
You might be
Damn,
able to make
not all jokes are
smaller
good.
pieces of cheese with it if you have a large
Okay.
piece of cheese.
Well, I mean,
Person
there were
sized
rats
piece of
down here,
cheese, you
so
might
that
be
makes
able to
sense.
make it like slightly less person sized.
But you do not see a way of opening it. There's a point. You don't see hinges.
If only the were rat had been like a were rhino, these planks might be more sturdy.
Yeah.
He was a weird
Oh,
rhino. He
teenage
maybe
waif of a
wouldn't
boy
be
ended up
living in
like
the sewers.
I'm gonna take out my wand of secrets.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shine it around me in a circle. And I'm marking it off on my actions page right now.
I'll look
All
back.
right. And
I say to Toggin,
let me open
Scrambles
it
is
up.
playing with magic again.
So I have a wand, and it's kind of like long and pointy, and the end of it is just a big question mark, kind of like the Riddler. I can
Yep.
point it, and it shoots this little, like, light-looking thing at anything that might be a secret door, entrance, those types of things.
Yep.
It's loading your inventory, so it's going to be another 45 minutes.
Me? I already clicked on Wand of Secrets. And
Yeah,
got the spell used up.
He's trying to read what the item does.
Oh. I don't have that
Maybe
module downloaded, so I don't know.
try sharing it. Oh.
pretty sure it
I
just
would.
revealed
This module you're
I don't
attempting
see
is
it
not
in
loaded.
your.
The dog doing?
I don't see it in your inventory. I see
Weird.
the wand of pyrotechnics.
Oh, I for sure have both of them. I love the Wand of Secrets. Super useful.
Where is it in your inventory?
I believe you. If you say it's not there, I believe you, but I don't know. I could check.
in a second.
Potion dagger, potion,
This
potion,
is the
potion. On a pyrotechnics.
That's the definition of the 5e online.
Did it maybe get unidentified for whatever reason?
No idea.
I'm
Wand of
looking at the
Secrets. It's
party.
right under my 5 torches. I have 5 torches and a bronze dragon claw ring. Wand of Secrets is right next to it.
Oh, it's in your backpack. That's why.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so you take it out of your backpack, whip it around. Let me see. Pulling up. Here it is. Okay.
Whip it real good.
You have a secret door or trap. The wand pulses at the one nearest you. Okay. So it does not pulsate at all. There does not appear to be anything within 30 feet of you.
Okay. Well, I don't think there's any secret way to get in here, guys. There's not like a big lever or anything that I'm like missing. Now that I'm closer, I don't see like a welcome mat with a key under it or anything crazy.
No, and you don't, like I said, you don't see any hinges on the grate
The
at
crate
all.
itself.
Looks like it goes right
Okay.
into the wall.
All right. I don't think there's anything to this grate.
Okay.
Well,
No.
that's great news.
Walk back across the water. Okay. Where to next?
So, what the dog doing is chilling on his bed way over on the other side. He has 2 beds and doesn't use this big one very often, but there he is, chilling. Had an exciting day of being annoyed by the cat and barking at strangers that don't exist.
It's pretty accurate.
Walk this way.
I will follow.
Jesus. Is there more of the map that needs to load, or is that the end of the edge of
So
the
as you
sewer
guys
for us?
walk over to, oh, there it is. Let me catch up on the stream. There we go. So you guys walk over here to the edge, and it continues on, and you go searching. You find yourself going through these different sewers. There are times when it's just one long stretch. There's a couple times where it branches off. You get to a main point in where you see these 2 main passages go off, and with Toggen's ability to know where he is compared to maps and things, you figure that you're at the point where you can either go south and east under the main city or straight east. There it is. Never went to map. So you guys were in the Blue Lake District. So you can head over toward the Tower District or to the southeast toward the Chasm District.
Which of those has the better sewers? between the
99
two?
bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Joe Fu Panda in the chat. You are awesome. You said which of those have what?
The better sewers.
Depends on what you mean by sewers. Better. Dang, 990 and then 1,000 bits. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love there, Joe Fu Panda. That is awesome. So loud, yeah. It's for jump scares to when you also if you sub, there's another different type of sound, and when somebody follows, there's a different sound because some people do it just to harass the streamer. So I incorporated that into my streams to encourage people to like, chat, and subscribe.
You're encouraging people to use harassment to get what they want.
Exactly.
I like it.
Yep.
It's a good message.
Yep.
Yep.
I just don't curse and swear like some of the other ones do. Typically for me, and I usually doesn't startle me. No, I don't jerk. It just derails my train of thought 99% of the time. I'm doing something and all of a sudden, bam, this noise will come on and I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? Okay, awesome. He gave bits and I don't remember what we were doing. So anyway, but thank you so much, Joe. Joe Fu Panda in the chat. That is awesome. I appreciate you. Yeah, so the first biddies this month, so you are the leader. That's awesome.
Nice.
And 1,000, that's
Tig
great.
old
So
biddies.
much. Right. Tig old biddies,
Right.
that's right. All right, so did you want to go? So it depends on what you mean by best. From where
Best
you can
sewer.
see,
Better construction.
they're pretty much the same from where you are. You guys can only see 60 feet at the most anyway. So from where you are, they look pretty much the same. You do know just from the overall map, the chasm, you know, the place going to the south and east is probably going to be bigger than the stuff to the straight east and a little north. So
Let's go to the Tower District then. Just because it's smaller, it might be easier to traverse.
because there's a big river that cuts the city in half, and you're not sure what the sewers does when it crosses the river. It might go under it.
Oh, hey.
It might just
We'll
dump
go
into
find
it. Who
out.
knows?
So Toggin votes that we head towards the Tower District, the east and slightly north one.
You know the way better than we do, so wherever you want to go is fine with me. Just show me which way you want to roll.
And then I do, because I'm not sure which way Twin wants me to go.
All right. So did I miss which way you guys chose to go?
Tower District.
Yeah, we're gonna go towards the Tower District.
Okay.
The east and slightly north one.
All right. So you travel for a little bit longer, and then you come to this larger section. It opens up a bit. You've seen a couple of these. Looks like where they bring larger construction and supplies and things. They bring them into these larger areas and then divvy them out. So they were built larger rooms. But you see that there's been some new statues built. Collections of skulls in front of these sewer grates. I mean, the large sewer pipes that's going off. Give me just a second. Alright, so everybody give me a perception check. This is not the one I wanted. There it is, okay. right, so Toggin, you see a small piece of metal that's been bent and is somewhat rusted. As you guys are coming into the entrance of this area, can I be heard?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I was typing, so I wasn't saying anything.
All right.
A little piece of bent metal. Talon's gonna go check it out.
All right. So it was originally nailed somewhere, um, and it's been sort of ripped down, so it's bent. The corners are sort of bent and pulled apart. Looks like it's some sort of brass or tin, some really weak metal, and it's carved in it. Clearly, at least a couple months. It's hard to tell because it's been down here in the sewers. So, but it's at least a couple months. Could be a couple years old. You're not sure.
Okay. Toggin is pointing it out to everybody.
Does it say anything on it, or is it just like there's like a picture of something?
Yeah,
Yes, I sent it to everybody.
Oh,
Why don't see you have it? Well, that's weird. Why didn't it
I
go
say I
there?
don't have anything. I'm sorry.
There you go.
There.
Maybe you closed. I blame you. It's your fault. All right.
Okay.
So as you step forward, you guys see there's a couple main passages that continue east. A couple. There's a main passage that goes east, and then there's one that goes to the north that is upraised about 4 feet. It doesn't have the walkways that you guys have been walking on the whole time. It's just this large pipe, and there are these piles of skulls in front of it, and it looks sort of like this.
Well, guess that means we have to get up there, huh?
Heck yeah, I'm always down for a
Piles
cool
of skulls.
adventure.
I guess we probably should check it out.
Yeah.
How close can we get to the pipe without like hopping in the water?
There is a slight. There is a. Where's my toolbar? So the simple answer to your question is about 5 feet. Because if you zoom out a little bit, you can see that this. There you go. I'll just use the stream. Right here is dry, and where you guys are coming from is in between these two pillars here, and that's somewhat dry.
I guess I don't have the map that you have or something.
This is called sewer connection.
Oh, you're pinging on the image. Okay. Sorry, missed that part. Can you please do that again?
So this area here, tan, is dry. You guys are walking in between these two, and that's dry. So the red is the sewage.
Is there any way to get around the sewage?
You can jump.
How far across is it?
It's about 8 feet. Between 6 and 8 feet.
Heck yeah, you can do that.
So I'm checking my score. What is the I know there's a formula for how far you can jump. It's got something to do with your strength score, and I think
E
it has
equals
like
MC
a base.
squared.
That's not quite it.
If you have a running start then your long jump, if you have a 10-foot long, it's your strength number in feet. If you don't have a 10-foot running start, then it's your half your strength in feet.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Toggen's gonna run and jump. He's a big boy. He can do this.
All right. So what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm gonna follow. Now, when you say sewage, is this sewage water or is this actual excrement?
It's water. It's the same type of water you guys have been around.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
varies
I'm just gonna
from
walk over that
area
because I
to.
have a ring of water walking.
It varies from
I'm
place
being
to
so
place.
cheap this whole time we're in the sewer. I'm gonna be so cheap with my ring of water walking.
Sometimes
He's
there
like,
are things floating in it. Sometimes there are things swimming in it. Sometimes
Gross.
there's nothing there.
I
You guys don't
imagine
know
that
what it smells
Scrambles
like
keeps on
because you have
doing.
your special stuff.
Yeah, and I'm so glad for it. I imagine that Scrambles keeps on doing these little bits about like pretending that he's about to fall into the water and oops, no, we're good. Like, well. Oh, it's fine. I'm just messing with you. You know.
Hell yeah. Doing the singing in the rain dance.
And
Yeah,
Jackson
around
has
the
the
pillar that's
highest thing.
covered in skulls.
All right, Godin, what are you doing?
I'll follow. Same.
Okay, so you guys are all on this dry section here. The skulls are all behind you. There's an open pipe in front of you. Like I said, it's raised about 4 feet.
Is there a good spot where we could attach? Who's the person that had the grappling hook?
It's
Good
4
question.
feet up. You can just almost step up.
Isn't it 5 feet away though? If you say that I can just
Where
get
would you
up there, then
possibly
I just
attach
get
a
up there.
grappling hook?
That's where I'm asking. If you say that was my question, yeah, where can I attach a
Yeah.
grappling
Come
hook?
on, DM, get good at role playing. Describe where I would put it.
Maybe here
Yeah.
where this large crack is and hope the crack holds you.
Bam.
But
If
again,
you
I don't know
say
what you're
that I
trying
can
to do
just
when
get
it's
up there,
5 feet away and 4 feet up.
Hey, we're only 8 feet tall here, okay? We can't just do those things.
So again, your high jump after moving is 3 plus your strength mod.
You could just straight jump
oh
up there.
shit, for real?
Straight up in the air.
Exactly.
Look at you.
All of you
You're
could
like an
just.
Olympic athlete. You just jump 5 feet straight up in the air. Scrambles just does a backflip for fun. He just does it.
Yeah, because what's gonna happen if you fucking miss? You're just gonna land on the water again.
So you might
Yeah,
land
it.
with your stomach against the thing, but you can still jump over it.
Ugh.
But
Yeah,
Scrambles doesn't
if you.
have issues with the water, so he could just
Yeah.
walk over there and step up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look like it's really hard how I'm doing it. I'm making it look like it's hard to do. I'm like, oh no, like I'm tightrope walking.
So
But then
Scrambles
then
will
I
hold
just jump.
the grappling hook
Yeah, I
as he's
could.
standing there on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. If you say I can get up there, then I just get up there.
Hell yeah.
I'm not used to playing strength heavy characters, so I'm used to having like a 6 strength and like, oh no, my poor weak and
It's just
fragile
also like the
body.
equivalent of climbing over a countertop. Like it's not that hard to do. It's only 4 feet tall.
And
Anywho,
5 feet away. I'm just saying.
It's parkour.
parkour.
Parkour!
All right, so
Are
Jackson,
we, are
as
we
you're
trying?
walking by these skulls, you
Nothing.
notice that these skulls are not skulls; they're carvings into the
Okay.
stone in the stone.
Nice.
So none of these skulls are real skulls.
Okay, is that what those orange things are?
That's
Where are
Scrabble's
the skulls?
junk.
Oh, where are they? Where are
In the
the
picture.
skulls?
The
Different
picture
picture.
that he sent called
With the big
Serenity.
pipe.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, those are carvings. Wow, they did a good job. Sweet. So I want to at least take a look at it more close. Pardon me, more closely. If it's art, watch needles shoot out, and I'm paralyzed.
Scrambles
I'm not
looks
giving
over
you
at
any
you
good.
as you walk closer toward the pile
I,
of dead
I,
skulls.
I pull out. I'll pull out my shield. I'll pull out my shield.
And he goes,
I'll do
"Hey,
it that way, like I did before last time.
be careful. That could be a booby trap. You never know. It's a pile of skulls. They didn't just show up there."
But it's
And then
also okay.
he uses his
But
elbow and he pokes
didn't he
Tom and he
just
goes,
say
"Hey,
it was a carving?
hey, check this out." Yeah, but we don't know that. You didn't tell
He did.
anyone.
Yeah, that was the whole point of the thing.
If would my tech magic thing work for a booby trap that's magically there?
It's a good question.
It
It's a great
would.
question.
Would your detect magic tell you about what that's already there?
Magical booby
I,
traps.
It depends on the booby trap. If it's
depends on the DM.
because some of them are runes, like glyphs of warding, things like that. You would be
Right.
able to tell those. Other ones
Okay.
are specifically made to not be detected, but those are very rare and
Okay.
very high level. So
Right. And plus,
usually
you could always.
you could tell.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do detect magic, and then I'm gonna go investigate these things more closely.
So Scrabble says, "Hey, Jackson, be careful. Trick says that there's thieves' cant over there, and it says damage. So be careful you don't get hurt."
I'm sorry. It was it was danger, and it's on the
Oh,
side of this pipe, the entrance to the pipe.
oh,
I don't know
never
what
mind.
that means.
People talking to
Never
me
mind.
IRL, and I had
No, you're good.
you guys. I was trying to follow what you guys are saying, and
No worries.
my hand just typed. So yeah, somebody must have said damage, and I just typed it. Anyway, it was supposed to say danger.
So yeah, Scramble says, doesn't say that to Jackson then, because Jackson's not near it. So he tells him, "Hey, be careful, guys. Trick says that there's potential danger down there. Some thieves can't. I don't know. Maybe it's real danger, or maybe they're just trying to keep us away from their treasures."
That's true. But let's check it out with magic, though.
So Jackson, you need to mark off your use of that power because you've now used
Yeah,
it twice.
is it under actions? It's under
is
actions, right?
the
Yes, it's
is
under
thieves
actions.
can't not to help other thieves? They feel like they would not lie.
Oh, and
Basic
yeah,
magic
I would
awareness.
agree. It's usually to help other thieves, but also, if you were a thief and you didn't want thieves stealing your stuff, I feel like that'd be a good way to go.
Okay, here we go.
If only they
I'm gonna look
added
it up.
another symbol to let us know what kind of danger.
Yeah, like
Maybe a little
seriously.
picture.
Yeah, one that was like for real.
Is it like danger caved in ahead? Or is it like danger dragon, you know?
Yeah,
I
I
sent
do
the
know.
definition to the chat, so here we go.
I don't care
I'll
about
read
the
it. And
definition. You just need to mark off that you've used it twice.
yeah, I know, but I'm reading it for everybody else. It doesn't know anything. Actually, it does it automatically because I just checked it twice and it went out twice. So it's you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic. Till the end of your next turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover, except for when the DM says it's okay to do it on a trap. When you sense a spell, you learn of the school of magic it belongs to. You do this a number of times, go to your proficiency bonus, and you retain all expended uses when you finish a long rest, or you regain, I'm sorry. There you go. Sweet.
Sounds pretty legit. There was even that weird caveat about when the DM says stuff about traps.
I know, right?
Yep. So you
Okay,
don't sense
so
any magic in or around the entrance
okay.
here or on the columns or anything.
All right, cool. Then I'm going to take out my shield and I'm going to approach them and examine them. I'm aware of craftsmanship, good craftsmanship, having learned from the dwarves.
They are carved in the stone. It looks like they were they were also painted at some one point.
Ooh, a little Egyptian action. Were the what's the other race? Not dwarves, but gnomes. Are the gnomes good at doing wood stuff, whereas the dwarves are good at metal stuff. Is there a
Gnomes are
precedence?
known for doing small stuff, clockwork, watches, clocks, tiny little moving parts, things like that, trinkets.
Oh,
That's what gnomes are
yeah.
known for.
Okay, thank you.
Elves are known for their woods, craftsmanship,
Right.
woodworking.
Okay.
Bugbears are known for their exquisite beauty.
I know, right?
That's right, and their ability to clog
Catching all
drains
the
after a
ladies.
shower.
Oh.
That's why you got to get the Costco bulk condoms, 120.
Anyway, Toggin is up on a pipe. I'm pretty sure Scrambles is with him.
Yep.
Y'all, y'all coming? You talking to us about the skulls? Anything else?
Anything else?
So as you're standing there on this pipe, again, there's small amount of liquid coming down the center. It's probably about 8 to 12 inches wide at different parts as it slowly goes past you all. And but you couldn't comfortably stand next to each other. You would need to go single file if you're going to walk upright the whole way. You could stand next to each other, but you would have to be crouched down and bracing yourselves because this circular pipe is about 8 feet tall.
Okay.
Well, yeah, before we go down, maybe Scrambles, you could scout ahead with your ghost stuff.
Yeah. I think it's a great
Ghost
idea.
dude. Your ghost dude.
If you guys don't mind watching me,
Yep,
I'm down to do it.
Toggin is guarding your body.
Okay.
Must
So,
see your hands at all times.
yeah, Scrambles, normally he would sit down crisscross applesauce just because it's easier to get as far as the ground goes and be steady. But since we're in a sewer, he doesn't really want to sit, so he'll just stand and close his arms together, puts his head down, and then spectral version of Scrambles kind of comes out of him and flies down the hallway.
So you can sustain this effect for 10 minutes. And so as you're cruising down, you see this couple intersections, and it's about 100 feet down. Does your you can see through your echo's eyes, okay? So
Yep.
I presume it has the same senses that you do. Let's see. Echo
Yeah.
Night. It says Nothing. Manifest Echo, however, says doesn't say anything about that specifics. So we're just going to go with that, saying that since it's you using your vision and your perception. Um, the first thing that hits you is the smell.
Yeah.
It's not overwhelming,
Forgot about
but
that.
it's definitely strong because your echo doesn't have whatever you have. So it's much stronger than you've been dealing with. Makes you appreciate what you have.
Perfume thing. Yeah.
And then, like I said, you could go about 100 feet, branches off. You can see down both directions. You see, is there a light there? You hear sounds like a frog coming from in front of you, and you don't hear anything from the pipe going to the south.
That's weird. Okay.
You're weird.
I'll come back into my body. And then I say, if you go down and about 100 feet down, then sounds like there's a frog from down the way. Maybe this was that the big baddie we needed to slay to win the day.
Ooh. I like that
Or-
idea.
Can I think of any
No, you
like
cannot.
bigger creatures that sound like a frog? We said frog and not frogs.
Yeah,
So
a
it
frog.
could just be,
Like a big toad or something.
yeah. Can I think of like any monster that's like big, sounds like a big frog?
Give me a history or nature.
Toss that in the tower.
So you know there are giant frogs. Several different types of giant frogs. You also know that there's a thing called a froghemoth, which has eye stalks and the body of this giant frog. And these things are huge in game technology. So about 12, 15 feet around.
Oh dang, that is a froghemoth. So, when Scrambles describes that it sounds like a frog is coming down that way, Toggen's gonna kind of think for a moment, and then throw out those two possibilities.
Could be a werefrog.
Could be a werefrog. Yep, you're right. It could always be a werefrog.
Didn't we have a rat king and a were something else earlier or no?
Where rat, yeah.
Were-rat.
Yeah. So where there's where, there's there.
And there's a where, there's a why.
That's right.
Everybody asks
Right.
where rat, but never how rat.
Ridiculous. I say we go try to kill it.
All right, let's do it.
and if we needed to run away, how big is this map again? Can we just if it is
Do
a
it.
frog myth, It wouldn't fit in the pipe that we're in, right? If we needed to run away for
If
whatever
you
reason.
remember Frogheim is correctly correct, they would not be able to fit into the
Okay, cool,
pipe you're
cool.
in. They have tentacles, so they'll be
That's
able to reach
not
quite a
cool.
ways into it. And their long, sticky tongue could extend into it, the pipe a bit, but 15, 20 feet at the most.
Okay, cool. Toggen's like thinking that over, mulling it over in his head. I'm not sure he says anything, but he's definitely considering that possibility. Let's go
Jackson
down the
has his
tunnel.
Jackson has his Dragon Slayer sword out and his shield. We're in a tight spot, right?
You're in an 8-foot
Semi.
circle pipe, circular pipe.
Right. Yeah, it's not very much room. So the Dragon Slayer and
He's time to
and the
sit
shield.
down.
Okay, you have Dragon Slayer
Just
out.
clarifying. Yep. What are you giggling about?
I'm envisioning
Right, so
in
as you're
my
moving
head.
down, you get to the section that his avatar was at, where they split off, and then you're going toward the what you heard was the frog sound. It's very echoey, so it was hard to tell exactly how far away it was. And then the sewer, you come to the section where it opens back up, and you have the walkways on either side. And it looks like what you were walking in was much older than the rest of the sewers that you've been in. And this is, again, it's raised up about 2 feet this time above the rest of the regular sewer. So it's like this was maybe an older construction or something else that was there, but it's not actually part of the real sewer anymore. And
the
as
Mayans.
you're walking forward, you see 10, 20, yes. So you see there's a section like it has been where it goes north and south. And hold on, I'm waiting for Fancy Man to catch up. I'm not sure what it's doing. I didn't do anything. Stop it. She's going north and south, and stepping around the corner, there's you see this guy. He's Mr. Rhino to you in chat. Appreciate it. Using that Prime subscription. It's free. So awesome. Everybody who has Prime should do it every month. Whether you do it for me, that would be great. But if you don't, at least do somebody. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. So you see this person in leather armor come around the corner and sort of stop abruptly when he sees you, and then looks back to the south, sprints across this wooden bridge and out of your sight. So it was clear they were running. Well, maybe it's not clear. Let's check. Give me an insight check. DC 10. It's pretty easy.
Everybody?
Yes, because all of you can see it.
Nice.
Oh hey, where was that the guy running? Talking to us and Scream like, oh no.
Yeah,
What
so Scrambles,
guy?
you were sort of adjusting your axe and getting things ready, so you sort of caught it at the corner of your eye as he steps out and then takes off. But Jackson and Godin, you figure he was running from something, and then as soon as he saw you, stopped and turned around took off, but he kept looking to the south. So there's something going on to the south.
Right.
You guys also see the notice that it's a little lighter. So it looks like there may be light coming from the south, but it's a ways away.
Well, we are looking for danger, aren't we?
We are, yes.
Deepest out we go.
Alright, let me fix things for the stream. Click, click, click. What? Hold on a second, guys. There we go. Alright. And the person you saw was here. He went running across that bridge away from you.
That's a bridge?
It's a little wooden
there.
planks.
Yep.
Yep. Same type of bridge you guys have dealt with before.
And what's the ones that right in front of us, though?
Those are also wooden
Are those
planks.
also-
It's all broken
Okay.
and messed up on this side.
But does the wood look sturdy? We should probably test it out a little bit. Okay, maybe walk on the edge along the sidewalk along the edge.
Well,
there.
maybe
Okay.
maybe we go in order of least massive to most massive.
That's probably me then.
Yeah, Jackson's definitely
Not the least
The
massive.
least heavy.
I just weigh the less. I mean,
well, I
Scramble's
was
not-
speaking mass as in like weight, not
I know what you were
size.
talking about. God, it's making a joke. Yeah,
I didn't
so I'll
catch
go
it.
ahead. I think I am the lightest anyway.
Well, not the sound I wanted.
Yeah,
You guys hear a scream.
I weigh 240.
Seems to
hear
be a
240.
female's.
Hey, let's go.
Boy,
Damsel in distress. Let's
did
go.
we have good timing? Just wandering around the sewer right when people are in danger.
I know, right?
Let's go.
I made it across. Continue.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
Man,
I'm following behind him.
following.
I'm assessing the wood as we go just to see how safe it is, and then I'm gonna get across.
Scrambles
Square
will have
blade.
that happen. He's going to jump down into the water and just run on the water top around him while he's assessing the wood.
Okay. So Jackson, you're not there. I locked those
Oh, okay.
tokens 'cause, I thought I had. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I unlocked them. There we go. Because stuff happens when you get here. I'm trying to figure out where you guys are when that happens. All right.
Oh.
So,
Scrambles is probably about there in the water.
so there's this red lichen that's growing along the walls to the south that's giving off light. It's like luminescent, but it's instead of blue or
Incandescent.
yellow, it's red.
Ooh.
And here's this. All right. Do that. You also see there is sunlight coming down from another entrance to the sewers. I'll put you here. Just gonna say you guys are clumped so I can just explain what's happening so everybody can see as if everybody could see.
Exactly.
you see several frogs. There's one huge one in the water, half submerged. You see a large frog, looks to be about 5 feet around. You see two frogs on the wall, sticking to the wall, and like lizards climbing along the walls. They are about 3 feet, 4 feet around, sticking to the wall. And in that little switch. You guys wouldn't know her name, so switch it so it. In a little cave there, a little tunnel, there's a woman, and as you step around the corner, she screams again, and then jams herself back a little bit further. Get away from me! Get back! And as you see this frog tilting its head back, and this pair of feet going into its mouth as it swallows somebody. And we have initiative.
Oh, shit.
So
Hey, you think if we kill that frog, we can like Little Red Riding Hood it and like cut open the stomach and get the person out?
I don't know if it will work, but that is absolutely what Scrambles was thinking.
So maybe we don't blow up the
My
frog
initiative
as much
rolling
as I thought I would maybe blow it up.
Is my initiative coming up?
Negative.
Probably roll it 3 times, man. Is it the one in between speed and AC?
Yes.
Oh, there,
Yep.
There we go.
Yes.
Cool. What did I get?
A 4.
alright, and then I'm not going to push it because you guys get to choose. I need either insight, perception, or investigation, whichever one of the 3. And Scrambles, you have a -2. Insight, investigation, or perception.
Investigation. Okay. Investigation.
Look, whatever my roll is, -2.
The tower. Or
I
not
didn't do the
tower?
minus part because I failed. But looks like
Didn't do it.
9.
Tower.
Okay. And I need Toggin and Godin. I mean Toggin and Jackson.
Should be dropping it in the tower.
No, you don't have to.
Okay, well, I thought it. Right, here we go. Let's see if that works. Come on, okay. Can you just throw it to me? Please.
Which one of the 3 do you want?
I'm taking perception. Sorry.
That's why I didn't push it, because I don't know which ones you want.
I like rolling my own dice, but in this case, it's not working for some reason.
You are rolling your own dice. When it push it.
Yes.
I push it real good.
What do I get?
Alright, so
pretty
as a
nice.
party, you guys succeeded. So as this thing swallows the person, you see the ripples in the water and stuff as they go out, but they stop abruptly after 5 feet. So something is weird with what you just saw. You think it might be
Okay.
an illusion of some kind. And with that, Toggin, what would you like to do?
Um. That's a good question. I'm not sure I have anything that would like work to like break an illusion. Can I like maybe I'll
I
like
think I do.
throw something at it?
I did not hear your question.
No,
I no, I'm just trying to figure out if I have anything that can like maybe I can like throw at it to like show that it's on. Oh, I have like I've got a sling. Can I like uh
So right now you're sort of half around the corner. So if you do sling from where you are, you'll have a -2, except for the small resin frog on top, smaller, number 23.
okay, Toggin will take a step forward then.
Okay. You're clear.
Okay, and it was the bullfrog that
It's the only one
looked
of large enough to swallow a creature. Well, a person-sized creature.
okay. Toggin will go ahead and fire use the sling to like he's less trying to hurt it. He doesn't really care where it hits. He's looking to see if it like bounces off of the skin or like something like that. He's like trying to make sure that this is indeed an illusion. And with that, he's going to use the sling.
Let me switch the views. Alright, that is a hit. Gonna roll your damage.
And just to make sure, I know you said that like we as a party succeeded, but Toggen's going to point out the ripples on the water look weird. Seems like there might be an illusion. And that's his turn.
Alright, got him. I hear noise. I cannot tell what you're saying.
Sorry, I will. Just what is it, cloaky? I just spoke. Going to cast this on myself. Oh, throw that in there for you. As long as there are people within 30 feet of anybody within 30 feet of me for the next minute, basically the effective bless. And then if something hits me, they have to do a successful con throw or are blinded until the end of this next turn. It hits me with a successful melee or strikes me. I actually say
Strikes you with a melee attack is blinded.
right. Well, I mean, strikes me as nebulous as opposed to attacks or verse or
Well,
successfully hits.
Miss.
yeah.
Right. No, I'm just saying it strikes. I mean, even when they're missing, they're hitting me. I mean, it's just not getting past my AC unless it's a fumble. It's just bad wording, I think. All right, so cast that level 4 spell. That is it for my 4s.
Removing anything else?
And so a big silver white cloak of energy seems to kind of come over me, and I'm going to move closer with my drawing my Mate
Okay.
says I run.
So
Or not
you're
run,
going
but
through a
walk.
wall, and you have to go through Toggin and or Jackson, so you can go
Whatever.
5 feet less.
Just stick me wherever. I don't care. Somewhere that way. There's no squares on this thing anyway, so it's kind of a guess.
As you drag it, it'll tell you how far the distance is.
Yeah, but then I have to drag it like 15 different directions to go through and around and everything.
Pobrecito.
All right, so here's, in case anybody doesn't know, come on, what a frog looks like.
You're right. I totally needed the visual. I've never seen a frog before.
The Jeremiah?
Jeremiah. That's right, Jeremiah. Everybody knows him.
He wasn't a giant bullfrog, so no.
How do we know? Just says he's a bullfrog. And he's a friend.
Closing this. All right, so this thing, and to answer your question, Toggin, it looks like it normal. It hit and did what it normally would do. There's a small gash in the side of the frog. And it turns toward you guys. With a huge splash, it jumps, and then it just looking to see what the range is. Here it is. Oh, I guess it's he just. That's odd. I thought for sure I had read that his tongue, but he does not. Right, so he jumps up onto the ledge. Big splash of water everywhere. God, and you get wet. But he uses his movement to his action to move, so he cannot do anything else. She sort of crawls forward a little bit, watching you guys. Just reading something real quick, making sure I'm not misinterpreting this.
Am I correct that we know he's hostile because he's attacking us?
I heard you talking and did not understand a word you said.
So we know that he's being aggressive, correct?
The frogs, yes.
Yeah, okay.
We just saw him eat somebody.
Yeah, but he could have been, food brought from the paladin.
It was a person.
Yeah,
The lady was
swallowing
screaming as
boots.
someone was being killed in front of her.
That's still food. If it's a sacrifice
Yeah,
against the
Anything's
person,
food if you eat.
Clearly, pretty
it's not going to
clearly.
be granted.
Also,
There's
there's
an
a
origin
lot
of
of people in the sewer. Like a stupid amount of
Yeah.
people. What are
You've
they
seen
doing?
2 people.
There's a lot.
Yeah. It's a whole
There's a lot of
Three
people.
people.
This man was
Actually,
alone in the
That's one
sewer.
in the frog, yeah.
It's like that old saying. If I had a nickel for every person in the sewers, I would only have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's more than you would think. Something like that.
but it's weird that it happened twice. That's the rest of the quote. But we have seen 3 people actually because there was a little beggar that we fucking accidentally.
Yeah, that's one.
We
And
killed
then
the
the
beggar
woman,
in the
that's two.
sewer.
One.
And
And
the
then the
one that's
dude in
inside
leather
the
armor
frog.
running away.
And
Oh,
the
yeah,
guy
I forgot
running
about
over,
him,
yeah.
yes.
That's three.
Yes.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, the people infestation of these sewers, it's a pretty serious issue.
Alright, so it misses you as it tries to bite
We
you.
won't get them with that problem.
And this thing. Doesn't have a picture, so you'll just have to imagine what a giant frog looks like. Scrambles.
I don't know,
Hard.
that's gonna be kind of hard.
I'm gonna run over to here, and then I'm gonna run here. 30.
Again, you are about 2 feet below this bridge. So you're just going to vault over it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a
'Cause you're on the
cool,
water.
like
Hurdle.
like when a superhero guy slides across the hood of a car. I'm doing that.
On the wooden planks.
Yeah, it looks hella
Alright.
cool. I saw a guy do it in a wagon once.
So
You don't
give
think
me an
his ass is
acrobatics
pretty
check,
good?
you get like
and let's see how cool it looks. Like, you
We're
succeed.
about to find out. I'm telling
But
you
we'll
right
see
now.
how
I'm
cool it
gonna.
looks. Unless you
Oh,
roll
it
a
looks
1, then you
super
don't
fucking
succeed.
cool.
you're
It
gonna
looks super
find like
cool.
a
Scribbles
billion
is dope
splinters
at
later.
acrobatics.
Oh, yeah, dude.
25? It's fucking super cool,
Damn,
bro.
it
That's
looks
amazing.
so fucking cool.
Even
My
the
coke
frogs
billowing
stop
has like a
croaking
slow
and look
mo.
over at you.
I have like a slow mo moment with my cloak
Yep.
billowing behind me. My super cool
You
dragon
make
Yeah.
eyes.
direct eye contact with the girl as
You
she's peeking around
push
the
your
corner.
hair back with your hand. Whoosh.
Hell yeah, we do. Anyway, and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna pop up my echo. I don't know how far away it is. I want to put him 15 feet. Can I get him near the giant toad in the water there? Is that within that distance or no?
The giant toad, yes. A giant frog, yes. The bull. So there's the giant frog, the bullfrog,
I'm
and then
sorry.
the resinous frogs. So the
Giant bullfrog. I didn't know they were all different types of frogs.
Yes. So no, you can put it as far as Godden.
Okay.
You
Can I
put
put it in
next
the
to Godden
water
if you
next to
want.
him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll take an attack with him. And hack at it. I'm a little lower than him. Do I have any disadvantage or anything like that? Or no?
No, he's a big boy.
Okay. I didn't think so, but I figured I'd ask. Okay. Where did my thing go? Oh,
Prejudice.
If they get beyond Godden's reach, Godden you would have a little bit of a minus just because it's a few feet away. But the frog,
okay.
no. As a hit.
So, damage. And my second attack.
22, nice.
Then Scrambles goes, is anybody here aware frog? Before we murder everyone?
Speak
And then I
now
pass
or
my turn.
forever hold your peace. Like
All right,
forever.
so
ever.
hold on a minute before you go, Jackson.
Yep.
So as Scrambles, you move around, you do your amazing hop over the bridge, and it sort of looks like you pass gas for a minute as this green mist forms and spreads and billows out from behind you.
Okay. That's not good.
And close that. All right, and then also before Jackson's turn, we will take our break. I just need a roll from everybody. A Constitution saving throw. I will tell you.
It's
So
something
just
in the air.
say that again.
We are saving against something that's in the air. Because
Yes,
I'm
this
wearing
big
my
green
filtered
mist
mask.
comes
And everybody
spewing out
gets
from everybody.
add a 1d4 to your save.
1d40.
Is there a way to put a 1d4 on the save?
I'm just gonna roll a
Roll the
1d4
d4
and
Yeah,
first,
okay.
and then add it in the modifier. It's the easiest way to do it.
But yes, when I was checking to make
Oh, I
sure
got
that it
you.
was something we were breathing in, because I'm wearing my filtered mask, which gives me advantage on Constitution saves to resist basically inhaled stuff.
Yes.
Oh, aren't Talbot and Scrambles right there, aren't they?
Yeah, where are you?
Would you like a save for me also or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Constitution.
gonna touch
is on the
Talbot and
front
give him
page.
a boost. A boost then.
God, I needed that fucking advantage.
And I'm supposed to add something from Godden too.
Yeah,
It's a
to roll a
D4.
1d4. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Bolstering magic, that's what it is.
Trying to find the
Got it.
sinking save on this. Let me do this. All right, so we'll go ahead and take our 10-minute break, and we'll be back at 43.
Sweet.
All right, we are back. As Scrambles jumps over, manifests his echo. His axe goes slamming into this large frog body. The squelch coming back out. This mist starts coming over you and around you as you're coughing and choking.
Did I actually fart that, or does it just
No.
seem like that? Okay.
He's like, do I need to go to the doctor?
Yeah, am I dying inside?
No, you feel a lot better though. No.
It's because of the cool trick I did. It's not the farts.
Here it is, find these. No.
You actually might still need to go to the doctor because you might have like a billion splinters now.
Like in Step Brothers when they interview together and he farts for like a solid 30 seconds during that interview. Then he goes, "Do you think he noticed the fart?"
I think he might have noticed.
Start with your turns. Okay. Alright, so you guys cannot see anything. And
Well, that's not great.
as this cloud just obscures everything around you, you can't even see the walkway that you're standing on. Jackson, what would you like to do? We know we cannot hear you if you're talking. Can I be heard?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can be heard.
Alright. So
Yep, yep.
move on and come back to him when he comes back. Okay, none of you should be able to see. Why isn't this working? Did I not? Oh, it didn't work. That's weird. Let me try it again. That's why. That's weird. Okay. By the way, while I'm adding this on there, Fantasy Grounds came out with a sneak peek today, and you all may not be as excited as I am, but they're coming out with the ability to make the die for each NPC. I can customize the die.
Oh, that's cool.
So the frog will roll one style of dice. The resinous frog would roll a different style of dice if I wanted it to, stuff like that. So
That's cool.
And just to be clear, this is like the physical fog of some kind, right?
yes,
Literally a
and you're
bunch
coughing
of
and choking. It's a
gotcha. Okay.
nasty, disgusting fog. Clearly magical. You guys know that much.
Oh, cool. I'll give it a shot then.
Speed is that. Alright. What the heck is that? Okay, that's stupid. Alright. He's moving. Can he swim? He does not swim, so he's going to go around. Come on. Never used Fancy Grounds before. There we go. Okay. All right. So, Reno, you said you're back.
Yes.
Okay. So, you cannot see anything. Can't even see the thing you're standing on. What would you like to do as this cloud? So you made your save. So you still take some damage, but let me put him up.
So,
Go.
Talvin is standing right in front of me, though, right? I mean, so I mean, I knew where he
You
was.
remember
as
him
a-
being there, yes, as the fog rolled in.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna do bolstering magic, just from where I think he was, just giving him a hand.
You can
How long
touch
does
him,
that take?
yes. Um,
Is it my
you
full
would
action?
know, has Toggin cast spells today?
Don't know.
The only ones that he has would have been cantrips.
So he has not cast spells today, so are you doing the blessed type thing, or are you trying to give him back his spell slots because he hasn't used any?
I'm doing the rolling advantage, attack advantage, and
Okay.
ability checks.
All right, so you resist fire. You don't resist anything else. So you take 10 points of damage from the coughing and choking. It's burning your throat and your eyes and your nose.
That's me.
Yes.
Okay.
From this cloud.
And Scrambles was nearby. Can I say, hey, can I give you some bolstering? And then my intention would be to step up that direction and see if he's out there. If he's not, then I'll just step back.
Okay. So you can. It's hard to describe. Actually, it's not that hard to describe because Micah would know to some extent what it's like to be maced. Have you ever been maced, Reno?
I know. I have, yes, very badly.
Okay, that's what it's like. So, having a normal conversation wouldn't work. You can try to stumble your way and try to feel him, because yes, you're coughing and choking and sneezing, but so is he. So you can try to find him. But
feel me.
All right, so then I'm just gonna bolster myself then.
And that is a bonus action. So you can. It says you can enter rage. No. Why did it do that one? Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Bolstering magic. Here it is. Click. It is touch. As an action, you can touch one creature, which can be yourself. So you can touch Toggin or Scrambles or yourself, but you cannot touch more than one. Next turn, you can do a second one, but per turn.
Next turn, okay.
You can only do one.
All right, that's fine. Yep, I'll do that.
Who?
I did target first, and then that's it.
Okay.
Right? That's my one time.
Boom.
I already put the
So any attack or any, there you go. So it's basically blessed, but 1d3 instead of anything else, and it's for 10 minutes instead of 1 minute. So. All right, and then are you moving, Jackson, or doing anything else besides touching Toggin?
Yes.
Hey man, not in public.
You like it. That's me.
My thing just made a bunch of noise. I don't know if it's my turn or not, though.
Yeah, I blame the guy that's in charge.
It is not your turn yet. No.
Okay.
By the way, the bolstering magic is on me twice. I don't want to roll something and have 2d3 or something.
Are you able to remove one?
Who, me?
No, Toggin.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. I can remove one.
Okay.
That's
Go ahead and remove
Weird.
one. Yeah, they made changes recently. All right, and before we get going past this round, this is the bottom of the round. Micah, did you want tricks? And Reno, do you want Cree?
Sure.
No, I don't want tricks in combat. He can hang out.
All right. So go ahead
Cree
and
would be good.
grab Cree
Okay.
as we go into. Oh wait, there's one more Froggy left. He is going to go here. Okay, we're waiting for Fantasy Grounds to catch up. Go. Next. There it goes. Alright, so he has disadvantage as he tries to bite you again. Alright, so this thing moves. So Godin and the click. Alright, hold on, I gotta try to catch. There we go. And then it goes 5, 10. Alright, so Godin, you can see as you see the cloud moving past you. There's that. Godin. There it is. Dang it. Effects. New mouse. Who dis? Okay, I'm trying to get used to. There we go. Okay. And let me check one thing because I forgot to do it last time. Oh, they hadn't started their turn in there, so it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, so you luckily don't have to worry about it because it moves before your turn. So your cough and as this stuff passes, and you see this, and I will share with you a picture of what happens. Got it. Why isn't it grabbing it? Grab it. Thank you. Let go.
I'll be right back.
As you see that happens. And you all hear this won't do that yet. Let's see. From that. Okay, so she He's just out of the way. Okay, so success, failure. All right, go ahead and give me a D4. Okay, doesn't. That's not enough. And I'm looking to see if you have anything else. Adamantine plate armor, constitution, strength. Nope. Okay. Alright, so you see your worst fear, Godin. So what would that be for Godin?
Oh, wow. No, good question. I'm going to say it's image of Sylvanas um, be, becoming evil, to going, in a rage with instead of his normal symbol, or his normal weapon, having the weapon of like Asmodeus or some evil opposite of him.
Alright, so you see that the frog sort of morphs into this vision of Sylvanas, and you drop your mace. And we'll worry about what you do on your turn. What else happens? Okay, and did you get the thing I sent you? The whisper I sent you?
That whisper in the picture, right?
Yes, the whisper in the picture. The picture
Yeah.
explains the whisper. Okay. Alright, Scrambles, you feels terrified just for a second, like when you I don't know a good example, but there are times when I'll wake up, especially with sleep apnea, I'll wake up not knowing what's going on and can't breathe, and you feel like that just for a minute, and then you're able to fight it back, and cough and choke, take a little bit of damage.
That's not fun.
And what would you like to do? So you still cannot see.
I'm just gonna run forward. I know I'm in a sewer, so like I kind of have like a 2-foot bumper. So I'm just gonna run forward until I can see again.
Okay. So give me I'll just go ahead and approve that.
And I'm gonna yell out, "It wasn't me! I swear!"
Okay,
It
and
was
then
just a cool slide.
right next to this giant frog, the bullfrog, in the water, half submerged, you see. Oops.
A treasure chest. Nope.
That.
I don't like
There's
that.
a big, great weapon of some kind. Great sword, great axe. We'll say it's a great sword.
Oh shit! What's that? I point down at it.
I'm going to take off your blindedness so you can see. There you go. Now you can see.
I'm going to move forward. And then bonus action, my echo behind her. Or that's the big ugly frog thing. Or the bonus action, my echo behind it.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to attack it because that thing is creepy and gross looking.
Hold on, I got stuff going on.
Sorry.
There we go. Okay, now it's echoes there. All right. Start singing. It's not easy being green. Somewhere over the rainbow.
You're starting to sound a little bit like Goofy, though.
Shucks.
Oh, no.
It's not my fault. Kermit the Frog sounds like Goofy.
That was a good Kermit the Frog impression.
It was a
So
pretty
that's, we
good
get a miss.
impression. It just at the end there, it was starting to go a little goofy.
My second one hits. So I run out of the smoke, coughing and hacking up lungs. Swing, miss, and then I take another shot at it and hit the stupid frog face guy.
Alright, and with that, the mist will actually fade away. So let me get. Alright, so go ahead and remove. Those of you know how, go ahead and remove blinded from yourselves as the mist drops. And all of you now see this thing with a big. Come on.
Oh, it's pretty.
Here it is. Okay. Okay. Go back to this.
Pretty.
Go. And I just want to make sure I got the size right. Are they? They are medium. Okay. So later on, Godin will tell you he saw the woman change into this thing.
For now, it's just a were-rat situation where, oh hey, look, there's a frog demon there. Let's go kill it.
Alright, so this thing does some pretty crazy stuff. Let's see. So it's going to lash out with its tongue against Godin, who's right there. It's a miss. He's going to try to follow up with his bite. Nom, 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 nom. Tink. That is a hit.
Which creature is that? There's a spout 6.
Did you say you had a question?
No, I'm trying to make sure I know which creature that is.
Oh, that's the one on the wall, number 6. Yes, frog 6. Oops, let
He's
me move.
blinded.
Get this stream off.
Oh. Unlike, well, I should say he's got to do this
con save. Okay. Give me a second. Let me find the.
So it succeeded.
Why would it only be a DC 10? Interesting.
Because it's wrong.
Come on, you. Where's my current?
Give me just a moment here. I'm waiting for Fantasy Grounds to catch up. Alright. Does anybody not have blinded off them? Everybody's can see now. Okay, here we go. Actionis.
I can see clearly now. The fart is gone.
Alright.
You two should be 12, I think,
Switch.
but I could be wrong.
That is correct. Click. Wisdom. Correct. Wisdom. You're doing cloak, which is 4. Wisdom. Alright, so it should be 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 8, so you should be DC 13. Switch this back. Okay. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna switch this to this. Okay, 4. I didn't even see the coding for the attack on that one.
There wasn't any coding on it, which is weird. Maybe it wasn't set up. Maybe I grabbed the wrong one.
Righteous cloak.
I'll
Okay.
look in the
Alright,
spells and see if
anyway,
that's
so yeah, it should be a 13. And he rolled an 11, so that's a fail. So he is blinded. How long is he blinded for?
till the end of his next turn.
Okay. Alright, so
I believe.
bites into you. Bites the
So the end of its
your
next
ear,
turn.
and as it stings, the cloak flares. And Jackson, it is your go.
Yeah, the book of lost spells. It was never coded with Tui stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
I can't do what I wanted to do with anything because everybody's in the way and we're in a tight situation. Unless, is this little guy over here, the business for Frog 23, is he coming at us or looks?
Yes.
I'm gonna move that way. I'm gonna do my rage and move towards him.
Okay.
And that'll give me a good shot across the way when Scramble moves. So I just want to do. I gotta go to let's see. My rage page. And rage. Wild magic table. Okay, so I roll my wild magic table, right?
Correct.
Where is it? Why isn't it there? Where's my? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna find where I put it. Do you mind just throwing it up? My map's a little bit off. I'm not seeing it. It's probably under my characters. Can you throw me the wild surge rage table?
Okay. That's on your actions page. Let me pull up your character
I
sheet.
know, it's my, oh wait, hold on,
Okay.
I got it. It took too long. Oh my God, come on. All right, here we go, rolling. Oh, pressed it twice, wrong one. Okay, 3, an intangible spirit which looks like a nymph or a flimp or a pixie, or a pixie, appears within 5 feet of the creature of your choice and see within 30 feet. At the end of the current turn, the sprite explodes. Each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed in a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage. Until my rage ends, you can use this effect again, summoning another spirit on each of your turns as a bonus action. Sweet.
Nice.
So cool. Yep.
Ooh, that's a
Create
little.
little fairies, and every 6 seconds I blow them up.
Bro, for real. You're out here
Well, thank
just
God they're
like
not.
kamikaze fairies.
That's right. Okay, so I can move and then I'm done, right? Or does the effect take it? Does it take effect immediately, and can I use it on the little guy, or I have to wait one round?
It says that it appears, so I'm assuming so.
Oh, okay. All right, then that's what I'm going to do. I got my maps all fucked up again. All right, 1 second. Come on, move. All right, there we go. I'm going to put it on him. I lost it now. God damn it.
The
So
end
how
of
do,
the
what
current
do I
turn.
put?
So do your attacks or do whatever else you're going to do first.
Can I attack with my sword?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then I will do that. So I already have that out. Come here. There we go. Coming in, sword. There we go. Is he targeted? He's targeted. Go. Come on, guy. Oh, that was low. Did it hit? Oh. Oh. It was kind of stinky. I'm assuming that's all I get.
Nope. You always get 2 attacks
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
unless you're
There we go.
as long as you're doing melee attacks.
Again. There we go. Come on, baby. Give me something good. That's better. Oh, it's better. Cool. Wait a minute. Oh, he's dying.
All right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it
See? Oh, I
dies
killed
and
him.
it sort of sticks to the wall and just sort of like one of those hands you can buy from dollar store. It rolls stuck to the wall and rolls, sticking as it rolls
Okay.
down to the
Kitty
floor.
bat.
Hey, by the way, I think you count as a creature
And
for your fairy.
your pixie explodes.
Yeah, no, I'm immune to it. It's magic.
Does it say that?
Okay, so as it explodes, there's dust and sparkles and pixie dust cover the frog, and the pixie's gone. And the frog is gone. Alright, what would you like Kree to do?
He is going to, where is he again? Where is he? Oh, he's way over there. I need him to move, and I can target creature with toll, death of toll, whatever it's called. Fuck.
Toll the Dead.
Hold on, right? Yeah, toll the dead. There we go. Thank you. I'm gonna aim at the giant frog, and he's gonna move over a little bit to make the good, somewhere in here, or wherever it is, right there,
Okay.
to get the good shot. I didn't click it. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, is he targeted? Not yet. Damn it. There we go. Is he targeted?
It is.
He is. Okay, cool. Sweet. All right, here we go. Toll the Dead. I press the cast button or the save button.
Either one will work.
Okay, I like cast. I'm casting. That was a hit. Okay. Damage. Here we go.
No,
No,
he's
it's
saved.
Very
He saved, so you
Oh,
don't.
okay.
It doesn't do damage. All
Okay.
right. Now it's gotten.
and
Your turn.
was there some sort of effect on me? You had me quiver in fear and drop my mace. Is there?
Sorry. So for the, so you are. You must take the dash action and move away by the safest available route on your turn.
I don't really have one, but I can.
Depends. Are you more scared of frogs or sewage, like the disease in sewage? Which one do you think is safest?
Well, that's not going to be safe either way. As long as the dash. I use the dash as that incur opportunity attacks.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not exactly as safe, but
The safest available route. Well, you would just go up past Jackson.
oh, that's right. Sorry, that wasn't.
I just want to see. So it's going to add an extra 5 feet.
Yes.
So if you were
I'm on
30, what
50
is your
well.
speed? Is it 30 or 35?
30.
Yeah. Okay. So you can get you here.
Till 50.
All right. So it doesn't say anything about the move action. Give me a Arcana check. All right. So you go ahead and move an extra 10. You take your movement to move an extra 10 feet to where you can't see it anymore. And now you get a saving throw again. So just give me a wisdom saving throw, and I'll tell you if you pass.
Nice.
Nice. So you're no longer afeared. So next turn you can do whatever you want. But you do have a lot of op attacks. Scrambles, did you want to attack Godin as he leaves?
Not this time.
Okay. Alright, as what you call a missed opportunity, but let's see. He's not even close. Frog was not expecting you to leave. And this froggy went to the market. Come on. There it is. Alright, who is next? By the way, let's see. It's the frog. Okay, give me just So he was the one nomming on you.
Should
Trying
be.
to bite your armor.
He missed. Yeah, he
Chips
was
a
blinded,
tooth.
so it should be. Sorry.
And good news is the bullfrog may swallow you, so you won't have to run.
Why did he hasn't gone past his turn yet, right? Or did it?
No, it has not gone back past his turn. It is
So
blinded on him.
blinded though. His blinded effect went away. It was on them. It didn't matter. He missed anyway.
Ah, see? So you don't have to move.
Godden has a little help.
Alright, so
And then
your dash action was to move. Your move action you can't use to do anything else, so you are here. And he is but I'm gonna say he's still blocking your line of sight.
Go ahead.
So you would still have made your save. So you're no longer frightened, but you are grappled.
But you might be frightened in a different way because you are being swallowed.
And then
Okay.
he's gonna need to do a save.
Yes.
DC 13 con save.
Con, okay. I'll just roll it straight. Just right here. Save.
Yeah, he made it.
Ooh, just barely. You are in his mouth, so he can't really see it with his eyes. Alright, Doggin.
Again. That's a lot of frogs. But Toggin thinks that
No,
the
sorry.
demons.
It took my. Did I didn't end up using the dash at all.
Correct. Because you're grappled, your movement is 0.
Do I still get an attack on my turn?
No, you dashed to run away, and as you were running away, it lashed out with his tongue, grabbed you, and pulled you back. But it was enough to block you from the demon, so you were able to still make your save. So you saved, and you're no longer frightened, but you are still grappled.
Toggin's moving just a little bit to make sure he can really see this creepy freaking frog in the water.
What are you
and then
trying
he's
to
gonna.
do before you roll?
I'm not the one rolling. He's gonna cast banishment on the frog.
Okay, go ahead. He saved.
Fuck! He had a nat 20. And he had advantage. Man. Damn it. Well, there's my fucking turn.
Alright. So this thing is going to hop over to here. And try to bite Cree. So he is grappled. And let me see. Alright, here. Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained. Okay? So he's also restrained. He was strained last round, and now he's restrained this round. Alright, Scrambles, you see this bullfrog trying to ingest Godin.
I don't like that at all. Not one bit. I'm gonna attack the bullfrog. Well, actually, the demon thing is still on the ground. Actually, he's trying to swallow God, and so yeah, I'm gonna attack the bullfrog.
So remember, you are standing on the water. This thing is below you in the water.
Yes.
The frog is next to you.
Yes.
Slightly
Yeah,
above
just
you,
gonna
but
attack
not
the
much.
frog.
Okay. There's a hit.
Sweet.
Squitch. Sizzle as it burns.
And I guess I'll take a second attack at it because it didn't die.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Nice. 28 total.
More damage.
There we go. That died.
That's good.
That time he died. Alright. So, Godin, you are no longer grappled. Or you are, but you'll be able to easily pull away from his stickiness. Would you like to do anything else, Scrambles?
No. Actually, yeah, might as well. I have another thing in the ground in front of me, so I'm gonna use my Unleash Incarnation. I'll use that. Just me take a second attack, but through the echo, and I will attack the thing in front of me. Prog demon. Nice. Damage. One more attack with it. And damage. And that's all I'm going to do for this turn.
Okay. Well, you lash out a couple times with the axe. What is the, let's see, where are your actions? Go ahead and give me a history check, Scrambles, it doesn't have to be in a tower, just wherever. Let's see, you are that. Okay, doesn't have one. Okay. And little froggy misses as it tries to bite Godin again. Alright, does it want to do that or does it want to do this? It's going to do that. Alright, so click. Wrong button. Let's see, try it again. This red dot goes flying out to just before the bridge and explodes.
If you're making us roll saves, Godin, before you do anything, click the +2 button at the bottom. Because you have a little help.
For what? I'm sorry.
You have a little help. Go ahead and click +2 at the bottom
From the
left
chat.
of your screen.
Gotcha.
They redeemed a +2
For
for you.
my next attack.
No, it's for your next roll, which is right now. So put a +2 in there and let me know when you clicked it, because I'm rolling it. I'm clicking it.
Well, I also have my own righteous cloak bonus too. So is it? Am I rolling a save?
Yes, so you and Scrambles and Toggin is within 30 feet,
Got it.
and Kree is also within 30 feet. The only one not within 30 feet is Jackson.
Right.
So Toggin, go ahead and roll your d4.
What am I supposed to do?
Reno,
I
roll a
think-
d4 for Kree.
Okay. That go through?
I
Did that
don't
go through or
see.
not?
Yeah, and Godin, I don't
So-
see you roll. There it is. Okay.
I rolled mine earlier. It's a 2.
Okay.
Go up a little way.
Alright, so you should have a 2 in the modifier and then a +2 clicked as well. Right? Or did you put a +4 in the modifier? Either way,
I
it should
just put it up 4. Yeah.
be. Okay, perfect.
What am I rolling?
You're not rolling. It's
What's
being
the save? I
pushed.
mean. Oh, gotcha. What is all that mess? Oh, it's being automatic. Twice for everybody? Never mind.
Alright, frog down. Let me see what happened here.
Free, me, and Jack Smallfield,
No, your concentration.
Dex.
and then lost my rights close after that. Yep.
Do you have
Oxygen,
inspiration? You might be able to reroll your
Frog.
concentration check.
Effects. Dropped
You know how
4.
much damage was given.
Still failed. Okay.
Well, the
Alright. So that is correct.
How much damage
Frog
did I
died.
take?
I'm not talking
40?
about
I can't see
save.
it.
I'm talking about I guess the concentration. That would be a very
Yeah, the concentration depends on how much damage I took, and I'm trying to find my damage.
You took
33. I'm not going to
33.
beat that. Yeah.
Alright, now clear it. And it is going to. It poofs right there and reappears over here. Alright, talking.
Okay. Well,
It is no longer 5 feet below. It is normal. Change the view for
man, maybe I'm wasting another turn. Tagen can see this guy, I think. Yeah, because he's by the glowing lichen
yes,
or
correct.
moss or whatever. I'm gonna try to give him amnesia using my hexes, my hex witch stuff. I always forget which order. It's wisdom. Okay.
Would you share what that is?
Yeah, I'll hex you for that one.
It is an cursed
It-
invocation.
Yeah, it uses my hex points. It's not a spell, I don't think, because it doesn't use spell slots.
Place this hex on any creature you can see. Interesting. The ongoing effect is a different saving throw than the initial saving
Yeah, I
throw.
know.
All right, go ahead and
Weird.
put. Do you have an effect on it for it or no?
I don't think it automatically does like save like it's supposed to, but I have the save coded. So this guy can no longer. Oh, let me use my hex point.
And don't forget
He.
to use your spell slots for the spells you cast, like management and stuff.
Yep, I
Are
already
you moving
did.
or anything else?
Yeah. No, I'll stay here.
All right, Crete.
Yeah.
He's going to do the same thing again. Well, yeah. Can he do that from this distance, or does he have to strike? He can strike, right? You can just do that. Right. Never mind. I got it. All right. He's going to do two
Okay.
strikes, I guess, with his claws. Is that correct?
Yes, multi-attack. Yes.
Maybe
So you are actually. Hold on a second.
Yep.
So he was grappled and restrained by the frog, so he could not have attacked. You have to
Oh, I
try to
see.
break free first.
I'm breaking free, soaring, flying.
I was
I
looking
don't know
to
what that means.
see. It is.
It just says restrained just means your attack rolls get disadvantage, right?
Alright, so you were not. It has not gone again, so you were not. It did not swallow you yet. Get rid of this, get rid of this. So go ahead and roll your. Let's see. You had disadvantage. Okay, so never mind.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was wrong. You weren't swallowed. You were just wrapped
Okay.
by its tongue. So it's different than
Right.
if you had been swallowed. So everything is fine. He's dead. That is correct. He dead. All right. So you are no longer grappled and restrained as it dies. You're able to unwrap its tongue from you.
Mm.
Is he gonna move?
Uh, no, he's fine. We reassess things. Good where he is. He's at a good point, advantage
All right.
point.
So as this thing lashes out, he slices down with his claws. He has like Wolverine-looking claws, and slices the tongue from it, and it sort of quivers and shakes and collapses. And got it. So you are no longer grappled. You are, but you can just remove the tongue. So you're no longer grappled. You're no longer frightened. You're back to normal. You just don't have a radiant cloak on anymore.
I will reach down and pick up my mace.
Okay.
And let me see what I got with this. Add 1d6 for something. All right, so then I will point at that demon frog thingy.
Monkey frog, fish frog.
Spin my fingers around a little bit and utter a word that sounds suspiciously like a curse in Elvish. And a flash of light will streak toward the creature. And I should deselect it there. It's gone. All right, let's give it a shot. God damn it. I need my inspiration for that. Give it a shot at another roll.
And is it?
That's just the third level. Where'd you go? Third level slot. All right, where are you at? Add. No, it doesn't work. There we go. Taking radiant damage. And this goes on me, or wait, real quick. Against this turn. Okay. And all right, that is, I believe. Well, now I'm going to move. I am move up. I can't see them. At 30?
It is.
All right. Spinning my mace around menacingly as I approach. And that is my turn.
Wow, that's the one thing he doesn't. Okay. All right, Jackson.
Okay. I'm gonna use my ray of frost and shoot the frog demon, and then I'm just gonna take my pixie and blow up.
You have to be within 30 feet of him.
Yeah, get closer.
That's Cree? Oh, no, it's not Cree. Hold on. Yeah, I try to. There we go. 50. Okay, if I can use 20 feet up, just by blood and shit.
That is glowing algae.
So I can step in it or through it, or around it.
Sure.
You don't know. Nobody has yet.
Okay. Wait a minute. My ray of frost goes 160 feet. Why am I worrying about how close I am?
Because you're a pixie.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's do the ray of frost. Where are we? Okay, ray of frost. Where are you? There you are. Oh, there you're not. Where the hell's the ray of frost? Oh, there it is. All right. He's lined up. I am casting. Here we go. Let's go damage.
That's
Okay, I can do it again, right? Or only cantrip once per thing,
Only melee
per
attacks.
turn. Only melee. Okay, so that's actually fuck it. I'm gonna throw my spear at him.
You cast a spell. It takes your full action.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I won't do that.
But you can explode your pixie.
Pixie takes a bonus.
Actually, how do I do that?
The down below where your actions page, it has
Yeah, rage.
the pixie stuff on the very bottom. And I forgot to send a
Oh,
picture earlier. That's what the resinous frogs looks like.
That went
Godin's
through it.
nemesis.
Damn, they keep making their saves. That sucks.
Blow me. A kiss.
Pixie explodes with a little giggle.
Are you healing this demon?
Must have like a regeneration thing. Um. Anyway, he can't remember his prepared spells, so there's that.
Alright, and is that, I presume it's at the end of his turn? He gets to make his intelligence save?
Yes, it's the end.
Okay. Alright, you see guiding bolts on him. You did Ray of Frost. Alright, so it's going to come over to Mr. Godin. Here, hold this. As he swings his great sword. He almost falls into the water. Wow. These guys are rolling terrible. 2 1s tonight. Another. Let's see. Little baby frogs were hitting. There There we go. So as you're ducking from this giant sword clanging off the floor, he lashes out and bites your arm. And where it bites you, the skin starts flaking. Almost minimum damage.
Almost.
Alright, go ahead and drop the save on him.
Yes, even with advantage.
Alright, Jackson.
Okay. I can't move any farther, so I'm going to go ahead and do. Actually, Ray of Frost again. It's already targeted. Yes. Okay. So not getting. You're not doing that. Can't you get it, right?
To be
5
within
feet,
30
okay.
feet.
Okay. Well, it's 25.
And your thing goes off.
My
Pixie.
alarm. I think. Oh, Pixie. Okay. Sorry. Where is it again? Oh. Here we go. Oh, baby. Give me something good. Give me something good. That's weird. Oh, those are your dice, right?
As you casting, doing something weird.
Yeah. Should I do a couple more times? He succeeded?
Scrambles.
Oh, the fuck. Fucker. I mean, oops.
Okay. I'm gonna move. 5, 10, 20. I'm gonna go 30 feet, and then pop my echo behind him, right here, and attack him, or it, or whatever it is.
That's 25 and
And then a second hit. I'm gonna use my inspiration and reroll that.
okay.
So I want to hit him with my second one.
So Jackson, you would know. You may not know exactly what this is, but you do know that this is a fiend. So your longsword does
Okay.
extra damage against it.
Oh. That was 1d6, I believe, right?
It's all coded.
Okay.
I think it is.
It's
Alright,
my turn,
Scramble, so
right?
you run up, you slash at it a couple
Okay.
times.
Yep, that's all I'm doing. I mean, I attack it twice, smash, smash, and then yeah, I'm just gonna hang out past turn. This doesn't seem anything I need to be extraordinary on, so.
Alright, so Godin is up in your face.
Touch this thing.
Scrambles, did you want to be next to it, or are you staying back?
Next to it, if possible.
Okay.
Gosh, yeah. Third level freaking spell slot. I'm going to. As a bonus action, I will do my split cure wounds I've never used. Get rid of that.
So inflict wounds is a spell, so you wouldn't be able to cast a second spell. You can do a cantrip, but you can't do a full action spell.
The split one as a bonus action one is a separate gift, unrelated to. It's not one of my spell slots. It was given to me for something.
Right, it's a feat that allows you to cast. You still
right.
It still takes a spell slot, and you're casting.
And I don't have anything that explains it since it's just a made up thing anyway.
Feats. It's under feats. It says swift cure wounds. You can take a bonus action to cast cure wounds. Once you use this feature, you cannot use it again until you finish a short or long rest.
Nice, that's gone. I just the when I put it on my thing, it doesn't have any explanation. It just has the explanation thing is blank. All right, so I will sit here and be a target.
Where did you put it? I don't see it on there. Is it under misc? No. Where did you put it?
No, it's off my. It's you got to switch to here preparation.
It doesn't answer the question. Where is it? I don't see it.
It's on the preparation set under whatever's at the top, cleric.
Swift cure wounds. Okay. Yes, once per rest. Have you used it? Is that why it's not showing up?
No, I clicked on it because I was going to use it.
Okay.
So it's showing me. I'll undo it in a second. Well, I can't. Not until we do a rest.
Well, you didn't use it, so you
I
were
know,
going
but
to
it
use it,
doesn't-
but you think so. I'll fix it here in just a second. It's unlocked.
Oh, there we go. I can do it now. I got it. I put it in a standard and I can change it. Back to combat. Now it's available to me again. It's rather useless to me. I didn't realize it was gonna.
It's not useless at all. You
I
can
don't know.
still
I
still
didn't read
attack. You
carefully
can
enough.
still cast a cantrip. You can and then do a
Yeah, but
use it as a bonus action.
99.9% of what I do is already casting spells, so it's I shouldn't have used it as a feat.
It's not. It was just a bonus feat, so it wasn't a.
It wouldn't have
thing that you
mattered.
got.
Yeah, I know it's a bonus, but I shouldn't have used
Target,
that.
you're up.
All right, this guy has amnesia. I'm feeling a little bit proud about that. And then I get to use my favorite cantrip, uh, Chill Touch. And the range is 120 feet, so I'm good back
Okay, you
here.
have a -2 to hit because of all the people around it.
Is there somewhere I can move where I can see better?
Not really, because of Godden. Godden is the one who's blocking your way.
Okay, well, Godden's in between two spaces, so there is a gap between them. It's fine. Yeah. That's a hit.
Very nice.
Does that damage? I don't really. I wanted to not regain hit points. That's what I want. If he's undead, he has disadvantage against me, but I don't think he's undead. And that's my turn.
All right, Kree.
I'll be back.
Kree, what you doing?
I'm going to, let's see, 60 feet. He's got enough time, enough space to get him with his Toll the Dead again. That's the one I can do necrotic damage with, right? Oh, does he have damage already?
Yes, he is damaged. You gotta hit him first.
Oh, so no,
You
I
gotta
can,
make the.
yep.
He has saved every
Yep,
single
yeah.
time you've cast it.
Yeah, he's not saving it now. He's done. What's wrong one? Fuck. Is he targeted? God damn it.
Yes, he is.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Toll the Dead. Begin. Cast. That's not his dice. All right, what happened? Did he succeed again, motherfucker?
Yep, he succeeded.
Oh my god.
He's very powerful, and this is where we will leave it for tonight.
Here you go.
Thank you guys for playing with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for DMing.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
And there we go. Yeah, perfect. All right, so next week we will be back at it. You guys will be figuring out what's going on here down in the sewers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and whatever else you do. Enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Night.
All right, guys.